Good day to everybody. My name is Gordoth Enodious, and today I return to the wonderful world of post-apocalyptic Fallout to do things, as you can tell. I am currently in a very dead place, obtaining a red keycard from a corpse. Now, my friends, this red keycard will allow me to proceed to level number 4 of this dark and ruined facility. I am not aware of what I will find at the deepest level, but I will do some things which may or may not prove to be interesting. I take a point of damage. Well, apparently, now you'd need to use one of my access cards, the yellow one, obviously. Now disarming electric field. Thank you for letting me back in. Great. Now, after I have actually dealt with all the dangers of this here level, I can safely travel all the way to this here little fella and enjoy myself. Now then, let me use the red key card that I obtained just recently. You may be wondering a little bit, why do I have less caps than I did have prior to beginning this little journey here? Well, I bought Katya a new pistol. Wait, I'm already here. Yes, okay, my bad. Well, to level 4 then. Well then, let us see, what will I find here? Oh, a new bunch of robots to kill. Pew. 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 Then the pew. Great, we got them all. 650 experience. Great gains. Quite vegan gains. Now, here you can see a little amount of goods. Let me go ahead and enjoy myself with them for a moment. Thank you. Let's see here. A locker. In it, I find Radex, Radaway, some nice stuff, and the rest I don't think is needed. Oh, but I forgot that there are 2 more lockers. My bad, I apologize. Let's see here. Some pulse grenades and some armor-piercing 5mm ammo. Oh, nothing here. Oh, but there is a little door, a little locker right over there. Oh, how did I miss it? I do not know. My perception is not at the maximum. Oh, look at this. It's a rocket launcher. A nice and beautiful rocket launcher. Tycho, you're blocking my way. Thank you. Now, let me check an extremely advanced computer. Well, let me examine this extremely advanced computer. How may I be of assistance? Who or what are you? I am a machine intelligence dedicated to research and installation control. I am called Zax. What kind of research? I am specifically programmed for research into biological studies, including pathology and genetic research. My primary function is in extrapolation of information of complexity levels exceeding human capacity. What are the particulars of your research? My research into the forced evolution virus, or FEV, indicate that it is a shifting absorptive virus. It copies DNA patterns much like RNA, storing these patterns in exons. These exons, combined with the FEV, are re-injected into the host cells in typical viral infectious fashion. This causes the host cells to regenerate their DNA. Why isn't FEV affected by radiation? The FEV is a megavirus with a protein sheath reinforced by ionized hydrogen. It is therefore capable of absorbing neutrons without becoming radioactive. If the FEV reinfects the host with its assimilated viral patterns, how does it make a better specimen? The FEV is a pre-programmed with introns of corrected DNA appropriate to the proper type of species. It therefore attempts to correct the DNA of the individual. However, as the FEV is partially reliant upon the DNA of the individual and also includes portions of its own recursive code, the effect can be unpredictable. When inoculated into an individual with significant genetic damage, such as thorough radiation, it will cause the body's systems to suffer massive overhauling, leading to organ failure and death. In a genetically viable individual, it rewrites portions of DNA, causing accelerated mutation, usually leading to recursive growth due to the FEV's own patterns. This recursive growth leads to an increase in muscle and brain mass, but is often accompanied by disfigurement and damage to existing neural patterns, causing loss of memory. What potential long-term side effects exist? As the FEV causes constant regenerative update to DNA, it would effectively render the subject largely immortal, as cell death would be offset by augmented growth. Additionally, as the gametes of the reproductive system consist of half cells using split DNA, they could be perceived as damaged by FEV, which would repair them, rendering the subject sterile. However, as my laboratory facilities are damaged beyond repair, this is conjectural. I cannot offer physical proof. You will have to, in human terms, take my word for it. Thanks for the information. I am delighted to have been of assistance. So, the mutants are a product of forced evolution. Apparently, that's what I'm catching on here. And as it would turn out, oh look at that, there's something here. And as it would turn out, the mutants are sterile and they cannot reproduce, but reproduce by taking humans and infecting them with this forced evolution virus, which is fascinating to say the least. Fascinating indeed. Let's see here, we have some books on science, good things. I already have the maximum amount of science knowledge I could have. Well, let me try to enter this sturdy door. The elevator is inevitable. It seems to need more power than emergency power can handle. I see. Well then, it would seem that I need to go to the lowest level, level 6. To actually deal with this. Never mind that. I'm up for it. Authorization granted. Now disarming electric field. 6. And here we are. Wait, let me just also use it again on this one. I can get there. Okay, now I have authorization. Oh, there are some robots right over here though. Gonna need to take them out. Pew. 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 Great. This ought to be the end of this battle. Which wasn't really a battle, they couldn't retaliate at all. Oh, a sniper rifle. Oh, aren't you a little bit bad, fella? Let's see here. Some very cooked individuals. Let us search them. No, nothing on this one. And a single 10mm pistol on this one. Seems like people actually worked and lived here, and this facility may have functioned as a vault. Some right away, great. And a plasma pistol. I'm afraid I have no need of any pistols whatsoever. How could there be peasants and townsmen here when this area was so irradiated? They would feel sick almost instantly. This also looks more like a child than a townsman, to be honest. Let's see here. Then we go to the computer and we access it. But first, my friends, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you would like to see more. And I hope I'll get to see you next time. Goodbye.